Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and I'm back with more of Let's Play Rimworld. We're still somehow with the victims of circumstance in the town of Dingy, and if you wish to join the victims of circumstance, leave your name down below, and I will add you to my name list. So, new recording session, and I caught something while I was editing the last batch. Thankfully, I don't think it's hurt me yet, but I screwed up this. No, it's not that one. It is this one. I have this backwards. At least I think I do. Yeah. Well, first of all, I was scrapping anything that was in good hit points. So anything that's 50 or below, and we're going to edit this a little bit more. I'm going to disable that. Disable power helmet. And that looks fairly good. We're basically trying to scrap things that can... Well, let's go ahead and remove the Kevlar and military helmets as well, because the idea of this is we're trying to get our recycle skill up. And the goal for today is to try to improve the base a little bit, I think. So tribal wear is getting scrapped anyway, so we'll take that off this. T-shirts... Personal shields I don't want scrapped. Parkas can be scrapped. Pants can be scrapped. I don't want to scrap those. Scrap these. Composite vest. Yeah, I'm just going through and I'm double checking everything. I don't want to scrap any of that. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, and we got people waking up as well. And let's see, we also have two guests, for lack of a better term. One which, kind of just crashed the place last time around. So I'm expecting to see Osborne, or whoever your name is, join us before too long. And I was also, well, first of all, we need to re-enable our growing zones and probably do a little bit of maintenance. And also need to reorganize this, which before this goes any... Well, I need to mine this out anyway because there's a lot of steel here. But we'll go ahead and allow smoke leaf, allow that. Corn, potato, rice, and strawberries. I just wanted to go through and double check all of them. So all those look good. We have our recharge circuit fully charged, or our emergency power, I should say. Whoop. Got a little carried away on that. Camel sleeping in the freezer because, camels just love the cold. What this is going to be, I think, is going to be Devil Strand to start getting people into full Devil Strand clothing. Mel's is working on that. Now I want to go in here and I want to look at something. Well, and Bill... Because I've been poking around the web a little bit. And I want to see if I can make some tinfoil helmets for if we get another psychic ship like we did before. If we could use that as kind of a stopgap in case of an emergency. I'm not seeing them on here. Yeah, it may be uncraftable, or I just don't have the tack for it, which is very possible. Look here. Yeah, must not have the tack for it. Or they're just uncraftable. One of the two. It's not too big a deal. Oh, something else that I could do is I want to see how this goes. I'm going to make I'm going to make 4 crates. These are going to eat up 5 wood a pop. I'm going to put that ahead of everything else. Because I want to see if I could crate up some of this excess cloth. And we have Katie cooking. Pretty much everything going pretty smoothly. We're going to get... Oh, there's our crash victim. Just being able to walk in. Groove it. Well, technically that's hauling. I mean, he's... setting up traps, and he has discovered that he is my haul bitch. And I have to admit, it's glorious. it amuses me far too much, his pain. No, it doesn't. Okay, we have pig 8 over there. Okay, so what do I want to do to try to reinforce the base a little bit? Well, one, I want to put in a fire break into this area because, yeah, we haven't had an issue with it yet, but it could be an issue. Minor break risk on unknown spaceman. He's still suffering from his mother dying. Oh, cargo pods. What do we got? Oh, they're still landing. Insect jelly. Okay. Pigs will grab that most likely. Or Groove. Groove is still grabbing stuff. Okay. So, I want to put a fire break in at some point here. And I want to take a look at movement speed in this area because movement speed in around here is 87%. Oh, and you may notice that there's a slight graphical bump here. I hope it comes through at least. I am recording this at 1080p now. So let's see. Walk speed is 87% here. And 93% in this area. So I'm thinking a fire break right here with... This will work for this wall. I'm going to put a small break in this wall. Because we've had a possible issue before where tribals will set fire to the walls to avoid the death of all of this. The death of all 4 of our turrets. And that may not sound like a lot, but these turrets pack a punch. Oh, we got some FSX there. It's excellent. It's like FSX doesn't need to be roofed. Could probably move that to one of the other stockpiles. And we should probably also look at maybe stopping our fertilizer production before too long. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, there goes a pig with some insect jelly. And there's another pig with insect jelly. That's most likely all of it. Oh, and we got a couple guys there that need to be buried. Oh, we are quickly running out of room for craves. So I'm thinking right here, this serves as a break in this wall. So that means zone, no, structure. We have plenty of, I believe, hang on, what do we have? Granite. Okay. So granite blocks. I'm going to put a break here. And well, Mel's is going to go send up some graves for these 4 bastards. Oh, we're getting a possible recruitment here. My poor name list looks so tattered because it's... I haven't changed it in a while. So, the paper that I have it written on is just... Yeah. Well, can a paper be threadbare? I mean, I guess technically it's made of fibers, but yeah. Okay, a 4% chance. That is not bad. I mean, granted, you're not terribly great, but you're not terribly bad either, so. You know, since the... restrict... No, animals. Since the bear can't haul yet, there is no reason to allow the bear out of the base. Where is the bear? Grizzly Bear 1. Inner base. Oh, we have struck composite steel. Oh, we got someone working our exploration mines. Excellent. Okay, we got Groove burying the dead. Groove. Oh. all these have their blocks already, so they just have to be built, which is getting done. And we're going to put, what are we researching? We are researching the furniture, which is fine. We're going to get the vital monitor next. The furniture is just a temporary thing to try to boost some mood around here. So furniture, oh, no, why did I go there? Floors, I got talking, and we want, I just want to make sure, still granite. We're going to put a 3x3 right here. That should serve as a nice fire break. I mean, granted, we do lose a little bit of time where they are slowing down. But I think overall it's going to be worthwhile. There we go. Excellent. A minor break on Spaceman again. He's in darkness. His mother died. He ate without a table. He has moderate expectations. It's kind of funny. I was looking at the history tab before we got started, and was looking at the population in particular, and we had we had a real low spot. Yeah, something like 200 days ago now. Or nearly 200. Ooh, those were some rough times. And we are right now at the peak of our population again, at an 8. With 2 more possibly joining us. Well, one I think is going to be in this episode. I would be shocked if she doesn't. With that 4% chance already. Let's see. We should see growers. Oh, a sow's giving birth. More pigs. More pigs for the army. Okay, so we have our fire break in. Something else I want to do is I want to kind of improve the walking speed around here a little bit. The problem is our place isn't really built for that. Unless we carve out a little bit of this zone here, which getting rid of a little bit of rice, I think, is alright at this point. So I'm going to delete just a little bit of this zone. And I'm going to also build roofs. Well, we already had some roof here, but build some more roof. Since we're also concerned about fire breaks, I'm also doubling up the wall, granite wall here, and I do want to eventually replace all my wooden wall. And I also want to expand to the south before too long, because we have an unknown double bed, we have an unknown single bed, and then that will be it, really. So pretty much when these two join us, well, Jared's talking. Jared, can you convince them? A 12% chance and you fail. Oh, we got growing starting again. We see this going up. Okay. And I also really need to get this mined out over here. Let's see, Mel's is making a Kevlar helmet. Excellent. Let's see, what is Groove? I want to have you prioritize cleaning. Make the place look a little spiffier. But Mel's is done with the Kevlar. A normal. Okay, Mel's, I want you to prioritize working at the bench. Okay, she's going to make the crate. This is actually the first time I've really worked with this mod, so I'm not sure how much we're going to get in this. I guess there's one way to find out. We're going to just pack it and see just how much we get in it. Whoa, a little bit of slow down there. Groove, your crate. I mean, this may just be a complete waste. I don't know. Well, we have a good thing there being torn down. See, contents. No. Let's see. This has a weight of capacity of 25 kilograms. That should be a lot of fabric, actually. Okay, we need to probably have Groove on. Oh, we're seeing some carrying for that. Oh, we're gonna see some crate packing. All right. Ah, there we go. Look at those. It's just jamming everything in. Okay. That actually holds quite a bit. I want to unpack that because I want to keep the devil strand out of that, but we could work with this. Oh, okay, a bulk goods trader. We'll take a look, see what they have once they get into town, because that is a caravan, right? Yes, that is. Okay, so bulk goods, so they'll buy food. Well, it looks like they have chickens. We had bad luck with chickens. I'm not sure if I want to get chickens again so soon. I have bad memories. Okay, it looks like they got a little lost. They also have huskies, or a husky at least. Okay. And I believe Jared is still our top. Yes, he is. I'll let him rest. He should be waking up before too long. And it is going to be... Oh. I was going to say officially spring tomorrow, but it's like a bookcase decides, you know, I've had enough of winter. I'm going to light the heel root on fire. When nobody is around. Groove. I'm sorry to disturb your breakfast. But yeah, that's important. And Groove, yeah, we're basically going to keep Groove busy for a little bit. Mostly because he was nearby. Oh, Jared is up, so we'll have him trade. While Groove babysits a bookcase. Okay, what do we have? Well, oh, they could buy the stuff in the crates in one shot. That's nice. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to make some more crates to just contain all the cloth. Not really seeing anything that I want off the bat. Let's take a closer look, though. They have hens, like I said, and they have a husky, a 2-year-old male. They have some pork and are buying meat. They'll buy our chem fuel, and they have some chem fuel. They brought some Nutramine. but I have 204. He brought 9 components. I'll relieve that from him. Wow, crates are worth a lot. That feels a little unbalanced. Yeah, let's not exploit that. Mostly because I don't have to at this point. He brought 103 chocolate cigars. No thanks. Yeah, 320 steel, which wouldn't be bad. I'm very tempted to sell off most of my fertilizer. Matter of fact, that probably isn't a bad idea. Oh, negative. I'll sell them 500. I have 48 uranium, which is needed for later, but not terribly worried about it right now. They're giving me just a pittance for some of this stuff because it's so damaged. Yeah. I mean, I have just shy of 1,500 steel, so I'm not worried about that. I only have 4 kickback. I'd like to get some more before too long. I have 3 wake up somewhere. I'll get rid of that because that will just cause me more trouble than what's worth right now. And I think I'm okay, so we'll accept that. Some contents. Just... Oh. Mouse is like, damn it. And the pigs just eat a good corn plant, but not terrible. I mean, they make it worth our while. Okay, so something I should do. Well, something else that I realized that I should have done a while ago. This is going to sound a little crazy, but work with me here. Is I'm going to go into garden tools. I'm going to put a sun lamp here. Now you may be thinking, why put a sun lamp there? I mean, I already have light in here. Well, that's because of a mod I have. It makes it so that whenever someone's in a bright environment, like outdoors, or when they're in the presence of a sun lamp, they have a manipulation bonus. Speak well, I do not. Well, turns out that manipulation also factors into just how well a doctor works. Let's see, our best doctor is a lithobreaker right now. And he has a shattered jaw, his right eye out, which means that he's not as great as he could be. So we'll leave that and we'll go with Jared, who has no debilitating issues. Well, if you look, would be under stats, medical operation speed. No, it's here somewhere. This is the problem with having so many skills and no real tabs for it. Healing speed, healing quality. But you see, manipulation is factoring into this. Medical operation speed. You see how manipulation's a pretty big factor in this? Surgery success chance. Manipulation is a 40% factor. Sight is a 40% importance with 100% max. Meaning that our doctor who has missing eyes and a little bit of peril and consciousness is also important. So 84% chance when he's currently in a dark environment, which makes it so that his movement is down, but he has no sight bonus. So let's bring him out into the sun. Now he's in the bright environment. Surgery success chance jumps up to 91% chance. So you can see why this is important. We'll turn it off unless we're actively doing some surgery. Oh, we got that done. But that's going to be important later on, because we have a arm to install on someone. And we also will want to get an eye before too long. Okay, vitals monitor. And since we got the Kia line, we could start working on making some of these places look a little bit better. I mean, granted, this is a little strange stuff, but I'll just go with cloth for now. And put it there, put it there, put it there. I mean, this is 85 a pop, but I think we have enough. There, 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 and there. Let's see. We should have, cloth is there, there, there. What I may want to do is sort out the cloth from this, the cloth and the devil strand particularly. There. There. But these hold a fair amount. Oh. Area revealed. That could be bad. It's not, thankfully. Looks like we have another area right here. Osborne is fully healed. 0.7% chance on you. No, 5% chance on you. That's not a gather spot. Why are you... You're viewing art. Okay. Strange, but I'll allow it. That's because I don't know what you're looking at. Okay. Rube is hauling cloth around. Oh, we're quickly getting this done. So we have a mediocre room, an awful room we're going to have to figure out, probably because of the dresser on the end table. A decent room. See how this is helping, though. I mean, granted, some of these are not the greatest of quality, but it's not terrible either. Groove, what's your issue? Well, other than having to carry stuff around. Okay. And that also brings up, we were wanting to put some paths down to kind of speed things up. So, let's do that. Floors, I'm going to use the slate tile some more. No, it's granite. Why do I keep going for slate? Basically, I want to just run some paths. I may move that switch down to here just to make this look a little bit better. And the thing is, I can enforce this to make people use these paths with the pathing tool. And there. Okay, that'll use up some extra blocks. Sal's pregnant. That's like a permanent... I should just put a post-it note on my screen that says that there. You know, do we actually have that bear? No, we don't have it trained in obedience. Of course not. Oh, construction failed there, and someone took away the blocks. Oh, Jared visiting a grave. While carrying elk hide. But on the plus side, it does look like this has put a serious dent in the fabric. We are slowly getting things to look a little prettier. And I'm hoping that this will make things move a little bit faster as well, because 87% versus 100% walk speed on these paths. Okay, and I should also... There. I mean, this is... Oh, rare thrombones. Oh, great. I hate these fucking things. Pretty much the next thing that goes through those doors is going to cause the doors to close. Should hopefully keep the thrombones out. This will be because they seem to always make a beeline for my fields. Odette, it's getting pregnant again. Oh, the pigs. Does seem like the paths are getting used somewhat. So that's something at least. Also, there. Alright, well, I think it's time to start wrapping things up. As always, feedback is greatly appreciated, either in the comments below, or if you don't have anything in particular to say, but want to let me know, well, what you think, and you can hit the appropriate buttons, and subscribe if you wish to see more of Rimworld or my other content. I'm a little shocked that we didn't get Osborne this time around. And wearing worn out apparel. But we'll try one last time. Anyway, thank you for watching, and as Groove fails, which is... Oh. Oh. We're getting Devil Strand stuff made. Excellent. Anyway, as Groove fails to recruit Osborne, and we are wrapping up, I'll say thank you for watching, and we'll be back for more Rimworld next time.